Hello, welcome back to the Adventures of Xpsupernova, where today, not only am I working on the Great Railroad again, I also have a mic. Woo! So, yeah, I decided to get myself a mic because it was relatively cheap and I could use it. I have headphones too now, but that wasn't really planned in the first place. But whatever, so I was actually going to record this little segment of me building this, but I don't actually have the footage, unfortunately, which is sad, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. But in the end, what we're going after is going to Y0, which is one of the most important benchmarks of them all, I suppose. Today, we also won't be aiming for perfection, because aiming for perfection is always aiming for disaster. No matter how far you want to go, perfection is never attainable, whether you like it or not. And that's not a bad thing, because imperfections can also be pretty gosh dang cool sometimes. You know? Yo, I can make a podcast with this thing because now, I have a microphone and everything, and the audio quality is not terrible. Actually, the audio quality was never terrible in the first place, but, hey, a quality upgrade is always nice, I suppose. After all, that's what we go for here sometimes. At least some quality. Oh. But yeah. You know? So anyways, let's get started here now, shall we? And let's stop my rambling about my microphone. Start rambling about me playing Minecraft. We need to dig through this tunnel towards Y0, and I can show you the village where it kind of all started, I suppose. We might see it, we might not. I'm still not super duper familiar, but I believe I will pass by it. Which, it's a very important village, because it's where it kind of all started for the world. It's where, I got enough food so I could head over to the mountain base back then. Very important parts of the world, but you haven't really seen them that much because I haven't shown them. Which, they'll definitely get a bit more focus in upcoming videos eventually. And yeah, we're out here. This is let's fly over to that important village that I was talking about just a couple of seconds ago. So if I just go fly over around and we look around, we might be able to find it. Oh yeah, there it is. This is the village where it all started, I suppose. Give you guys some world history in my world, I guess. Don't worry, it's not as boring as those classes. Or at least I would hope so, you know. Oh wait, I had Bad Omen? Wait, I thought I didn't have Bad Omen. But yeah, this is the village where it all started. I just kind of pillaged these crops and then placed them back somewhat. But not really. I guess the villagers just did what they could. But yeah, there's essentially that, I suppose. And I don't want to deal with this raid, but now it's kind of there. That's a little inconvenient. Oh well, not much I can do about it, honestly. So I'll just head on back to that beautiful railroad project and I'll get a little bit more work on it, I suppose. So let's time-lapse this entire thing. And maybe me getting cold every once in a while. So here I go. I just like the idea of taking apart those houses and making it into the bridge. Like, I just pillage the village like a true pillager, honestly. I don't know why I want to do this, but I'll do it anyways. So yeah, let's pillage this village, which is the original village that I, started everything out from. So I suppose I should finish my duties where I pillage the village. I don't have enough to finish this bridge. I need to go to my local supplies at my Badlands. This bridge was mostly pillaged, but we have to go to our own village to unpillage. I don't know if that works or not, but whatever. We're just having some fun here, as I said before. And we do some absolutely beautiful flying, and we'll come back with all our pillaged resources from the crater. Yo, we've almost made it to 0-0, but there's a thing here. This is what I like to call the first cave. Let's head on down now, shall we? I suppose I should show you guys this place. And I can give you guys a little bit of a story of what exactly happened many days ago. I guess months ago, but it started in January. Or at least I tried to. Alright, so a long time ago, I descended into the first cave. I obviously mined a tree beforehand. And just plunged straight in, looking for all that valuables. Why is there ice right there? What the heck? What did I come down here with Frostwalker at one point? Oh well, I will break this ice. I don't know if that's actual ice. I can check though. If that's actual ice, I'll just be really confused. Nope, it's frosted ice. What the heck? But anyways, so basically this is, yeah, what I call the first cave. So essentially we mined out ores, as you can see. Me and my brother were playing this a while ago. And we made some slime pits. Oh, I think this was just iron, and I never mined this iron. You know what, I'll just keep this. This is a historic site that I'm not going to do much with for a long while. This was the slime pit where we just shoved in a bunch of slimes because they were getting everywhere, and I thought I could use that to stop the slime spawning, and it kind of worked, but I think that was only because of weird glitchiness in Bedrock Edition when there's multiple players. And I can show you the bastion where I died and lost all my stuff. I might have explained that in the first video, I don't remember, that was quite a while ago, but yeah, let's head down here and I can show you the bastion. I'm not going to go inside of it because bastions are still dangerous even if I'm fully geared. Okay, somebody definitely went down here, but I don't know who the heck did. Who the heck went down here? There's like a lot of ice. I don't even know what happened, honestly. So that's kind of weird. That's why I have this place private now, so nobody can join, even if they're my friends. I have to invite you. Yeah, I died in lava and I lost a pair of diamond leggings here. It was a tragic story. I was planning to live here for a while, actually, which is kind of funny. I like making cave bases, but, like, in the end, they are very hard to pull off because they take a lot of time and effort to get set up. And as you can see here, there are some ancient chests here with no loot left. There might be some stuff left in these furnaces, though. Didn't think so, though. And that was going to be the bridge up to, the surface. And if I go inside of here... Actually, I want to eat first before I do that. Should make sure we at least have some food. No, I don't want an elytra on. Now this goes down, and we go in this portal. And voila, the first nether portal. I'm probably not going to do much to it, though, because, as I said, this is a historic site. But anyways, as you can see right here, absolutely beautifully. We just dug here for a little bit because we were trying to get to the surface, and then all of a sudden we encountered a bastion. Me and my brother, by the way. Yeah, then all this funkiness happened, and there's a skeleton probably out for my soul. Yeah, we destroyed the thing, and then we just used 3 gold blocks, and you can see the hecticness that went down. And I tried to get up a couple of times because a piglin brute killed me over there, and I'm not going back there because it's a dangerous place, honestly. Not worth it. 0 out of 10 would not recommend in the slightest. Unless you have like fully enchanted diamond armor so you can actually survive a couple hits. And so essentially, how did I die to the piglin brute though? Well, first of all, it sneak attacked me. And then secondly, I thought I could use a shield against it, but I had forgot that they changed the mechanics a while back. And yeah, it broke my shield. I'm like, wait, why did it do that? I'm like, oh yeah, it kind of just changed, didn't it? And then I died. And so I did a panic to try to get my stuff back. I tried like 10 times. Very sad experience. And honestly, I probably could have just done better by, where I am now. What I do now with my deaths. I just decided, you know what? Get back my stuff if I can. If I can't do it a couple times, then I just head back home. Unless it's the wither fight. I just went back over and over and was trying to kill the wither because I can't leave a wither alive in the world because who knows what it will do. Especially with weird loading mechanics. But whatever. We have that happen, I suppose. But yeah, that's the history of the world where it originally started. I started by mining a tree, going down here, dying to Piglin Brute, trying to escape here with what little I had left, and then I died in the lava because a zombie and then a creeper came out of nowhere, and the zombie hit me, and then the creeper blew me into the lava, and I died, even though there was a water stream right next to me. But what was I supposed to do there? I don't think I could survive that now, even, because my armor's not great, honestly. But there's the story of the world, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And yeah, let's get back up and finish up the railroad. Although I don't know what I'm going to build the bridge out of. Alrighty, and I'm back. So now let's get this bridge built. Let's not dilly-dally any further. Let's get this thing straight up and done. I want to make this like kind of a 4-way station. I could have made... Wait, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. But I need to see this hill and how big it is because I'm probably gonna have to excavate it later once I want to do the 4-way station. So this is I mean, I've mined a chunk before, so this shouldn't be anywhere near as much, but it's roughly... Oh wait, it's from Y0, roughly, all the way over to around over 100 blocks of hill, basically. So that's actually a lot of space to dig out. It'll be a really flat area when it's all said and done. It'll be an excellent place for who knows what, honestly. It'll be a very useful thing to have, honestly, in this world. But for now, I'm not going to do that too much. So for now, we'll just have the first station right here. And this will end up being like, I don't know, we'll have like an arch right here. And we'll go Duke because it's not quite high enough. And this will be like all in an interior area, basically. And that's Y0. And yes, this is not going to just tunnel through, although that might look a little bit cool. We'll have to see, though, but let's get at least a little bit of work done on this so you guys can feel somewhat satisfied, maybe. Although I'm not a satisfying video YouTuber, I'm just having some fun here, I suppose. Yeah, let's cut down this hill. And dang it, it's already night again. I should have brought bed with me. Was I smart enough to do that? No, I wasn't. But then again, I can't be smart enough to do everything now, can I? And voila, look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Beautiful. It'll be a nice looking little thing. Maybe this could be like a tunnel or something. Alrighty, look at that. It's the spawn area. It's kind of tragic, honestly, but yeah, there's that. Oh wait, I don't want my subscribers to accidentally get stuck in here, so. Because I'm going to make a world download of this eventually, wherever I can find a place I can upload my world and then put a link to it. Hopefully this video, but I don't really know yet. But anyways, there's that. Also make a post on it too, so. Oh wait, post linked in the description. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know YouTube, I just started like 4 months ago, and I'm still trying to experiment and learn new things. Beautiful. Alright, so we have this. We have the granite door. We'll have the andesite door here. We'll have the diorite door right there. And we'll have the blackstone door right there. Now, I know this isn't much of a monument for spawn, but, like, it'll be better later. It's like the big train station, so it's special in some way. And we'll just have... Yeah, there we go. I was about to say we would have more rails, but I already have them in the chest, and it's not much use to work on them for the time being. So there's that. So essentially, actually, why don't we get the layout set up, I guess. Yeah, so essentially, it's just like that. We have it going out like that. And then we can use, like, I don't know, levers to fix that. We probably have enough stuff to make levers at this point in the game. And so now, just press the button. And yay, now I can spin around this and I don't have to do anything. Look at that. Completely awesome. Woo! I kind of want to just do this for the next 20 minutes, but I don't have time for that. I have business to do. I mean, I could do that, but then I wouldn't get any progress done. We still need to get more progress on this place done, but we'll add some, like, each wall should be different, maybe? I feel like that'd be kind of ugly, though. You'll have, like, their own little thing, so I could add stone brick, and then whatever block is going to be used here, which in this case will be granite. We'll have stone brick, and the other pieces will be granite. And that's looking pretty nice, I suppose. Alrighty, let's go down there and mine a bunch of granite. Alrighty, let's place down some beautiful, beautiful polished granite. Actually, polished granite's honestly just kind of mid, honestly, but we have polished andesite to make up for the midness of polished granite, so there's that. We got the granite wall done. Now we need to do the andesite wall, which I said it was going to be this one. No, this one's going to be the diorite wall. This is going to be the andesite wall. Let's get the andesite wall done now. Andesite wall done. Let's go. And I've already mined the stuff for the diorite. But now let's get this diorite wall done. And done. Now the last wall requires stuff from the nether, so it looks like I'm going to have to head home finally. So let's zoom on our minecart all the way home, grab some nether stuff, and I will be back here without you even knowing that it took me who knows how long. This copper sticks out like a sore thumb compared to everything else, and it just looks like a better version of the granite. Whatever. It'll become not the best after a while. Although I do like oxidized copper, don't get me wrong, it's just we don't need that much copper, if you get what I mean. Let's dig this tunnel out even more. Now for the roof, it's gonna need a big old roof now, isn't it? I don't want to work on the roof right now, but I have to. I must finish this project, this video. Because otherwise, this is an incomplete project. And we can't have an incomplete project here now, can we? And ignore these railways that are going to lead to somewhere eventually. Like, those are complete, totally. Like, it's just to look nice. Totally, totally. I think I like the torches as a lighting system here, actually. Unironically. I think they fit this place. It's like a nice kind of OG feeling with like a little bit of new mixed into it. Time-lapse time. And done. Beautiful. Look at that. And it looks just as beautiful from the inside. I actually like the design. It looks pretty good. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like or maybe even subscribing, as that helps out the channel a ton. And I always like to hear feedback from you guys as well in the comment section below. See you all in the next one. Goodbye!